Hey, welcome to another episode of Will It Blend with me, Chad, and Christina. Can't believe this is our, third episode already? Fourth?
It is,
I don't know.
yeah.
Lindemans Framboise, which we just did a review of in a separate video, so check that out.
Mm-hmm.
And good old Guinness Draft Stout. So, instead of using the pint glass, I used the Belgian tulip glass. And you can see that, the Guinness, it's... on the camera, this looks just black, but if you look really close, you can see that towards the bottom, it is like a deep purple. And I think maybe it's just the way the glass is. And
Yeah.
I have a little bit more, or I should say a lot more Guinness in mine than you have in your glass.
Yeah. The
So-
foam's cool, though. It's like a
Yeah.
combination of pink and brown.
Yeah, you can see actual pink in the foam. It has it kind of looks like strawberry ice cream or something. Kind of smells like. Well, I mean it's raspberry, not strawberry, but
Yeah.
because we just reviewed the Framboise, and that's like a huge, very aromatic beer.
Yeah.
It's like the Guinness sitting on top of it is kind of obscuring it, but I can smell it deep down in there.
You can still smell it, yeah.
Yeah, nice kind of raspberry fruity flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I would not call it chocolatey. It's not really. It doesn't smell like a dessert exactly.
I know.
I feel like the Guinness just muted the Framboise.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it
creamy.
tastes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I just get Guinness.
That's the opposite of me. I actually got a lot of Framboise.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Want to switch glasses? Didn't we do that last time? With
You
this
try
cider?
mine. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which makes no sense because mine has more Guinness in it than yours does.
Right.
Yeah. So on mine, I got a lot of the raspberry. Like to me, it was Framboise up front, Guinness on the finish,
Uh-huh.
and yours is the other way around. In fact, yours is oddly enough, to me, it's mostly Guinness.
It's probably going to take a while to get to the framboise. Whereas this one, I mean, it's like right there.
I'm pulling it now if you want to try.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a interesting combination there because I mean we always think of Guinness as being chocolatey, but there's no actual chocolate in Guinness.
Yeah.
It's just I think your brain just associates the dark color with chocolate, and then I mean maybe you could say kind of dark chocolate or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely has that trademark Guinness roasty bitter finish.
Yeah, I think what it's doing for the framboise is it's giving it a creaminess that is interesting.
Yeah, I think that's half the reason people make cocktails with Guinness is just for the nitro, for the creaminess. I mean, there are a few other beers on nitro. Actually, just last night I had the left-hand nitro milk stout. I think that would have been a good one to use. Maybe even better than this one.
Yeah, so the nitro gives it the creaminess.
Yeah. Because the milk stout is much sweeter. Guinness is deliberately a dry beer.
I mean, it's not a very obvious blend, I think, on this one. They kind of blend together pretty well.
Yeah, to me, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean about obvious. If you mean a contrast, like one than the other, or that they're
Yeah, like when we
homogenized.
did the Gonster, there was a huge contrast
Yeah.
between those two. When we did the Speckled Hen, there was a contrast. This one seems a little more subtle, I guess I could say.
Yeah, complimentary.
Complimentary, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too risky. It's pretty safe.
Well, I like it because, up front on each sip, I get the raspberry first, and then I get the Guinness.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say that Guinness, the kind of dry, kind of almost ashy aftertaste is a little distracting, especially considering when we just had the Framboise by itself, and it's straight up jam, And this is, I don't know. Does it take? It's not raspberry flavored Guinness. It's
No. And with sun sips, now that I'm getting toward the bottom, just starting to taste more of the lambic.
you want to switch again?
Sure.
Yeah, because mine is oddly enough, I don't get it because mine had more Guinness in it, but
Yeah, yours still has like a ton of head hanging around too.
Yeah.
Well, no, yours is pretty like framboyish too.
Framboise. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yours probably tastes the same as mine now.
Yeah, probably. They're pretty mixed.
Yeah, I do like that creamy texture. It definitely has like a thicker mouthfeel now because I think the Framboise by itself is probably like medium.
Yeah.
And now it seems to be
seems
approaching
fuller.
like medium full, which is weird because I always thought of Guinness as like kind of like a watery beer.
Really?
Yeah, if you drink it by itself, it's actually quite thin.
So the combination of the two is making it. I mean, it does seem thick. Especially, well, mine's really foamy. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah, because I think that messes with your head. It's just that creamy texture. Just makes you think like milkshake or yogurt or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not super. Like when I think big body, I think like
Yeah, that's
KBS, Bourbon County, some kind of imperial stout or something like that.
Yeah, just looking down at this one, it looks like a milkshake or something.
Yeah, I will say this is a good combination.
Yeah.
This might be one of the best ones yet, though. Although I will say that Guinness kind of neutralizes the sourness on this beer.
It does.
You really don't get much sourness.
I mean, for me, this is a little more, I think, this blends better than the Radler.
Oh, maybe we should try is Guinness and Duchess Begornics. I know you didn't like that beer.
I don't.
Maybe if you cut it with some Guinness, it might actually be pretty good.
If you put Guinness in anything, it'll make it better.
I wanted to do maybe we still can do Guinness and Brondo or something like that. But yeah, so I liked it. I would definitely give this one a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best ones. Yeah, I'd probably have to. It's kind of a side by side. It's kind of a toss up between this and the Radler. That was really good too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one I like. So
yeah,
give this a try. Guinness and Lindemans Framboise.
Oh yeah, my review. I would give this a thumbs up too. So
Lindemans Framboise.
I like it better than the Radler. This is a good combination. It's a good dessert beer.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks to Chris for doing this, and we'll see you when we see you. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.